bring back best performing group category, and this is coming from Lali and Lola to TGMA. Kobe, let me welcome you into the studio.
Thank you.
How are you doing?
I'm fine. I hope you're also doing good.
I'm doing amazing.
You're shining like your lip gloss.
Thank you so much. Nanama, how are you doing?
I'm great, sis.
Right.
It's been a while.
Yeah. It's always a pleasure to have you on the other side. Just a bit troublesome, but would always navigate our ways through. Thank you. Kobe, let me come to you for this first one. So Lali and Lola are urging TGMA to bring back best performing group category. You know, they scrapped it off because it looked like we didn't even have any group. You know, after R2B's, took, I don't know if they took a nap.
They went off the scene.
Exactly. Even though they still had back-to-back tunes, they went off the scene. And then I think with the other groups we had in the system, not that they were not doing good, they were, but maybe per the criteria and then the numbers, TGMA expected them to pull off, they were not. So they felt it's just occupying space, so let's scrap that group off. But now we have Team Eternity. We have Dope Nation. We have, we have groups doing amazing. Keche is also in the system. Lali and Lola are also around. And then they are pleading to TGMA to bring back the best performing group. You think it's a needful call or necessary?
I think it's needful because it boosts the clout, or I should say boosts the group to do more. Because going with it to a VIP, 4x4, a lot of groups, Book Back and the rest have all done good. Right. But up until 2021, that category has been none. Yes, but let's not forget that there's been Lamem, there's been SOCAL, there's been Dope Nation, there's been Keche. Everybody has done what they are supposed to do. So why would you want to scrap out best group? This thing is a broad topic to have.
Right.
And I have had issues with the VGMAs, or should I say TGMAs, because of that particular category. Right. Because I feel we are supposed to appreciate people for their work. It's a group, it's a joint effort. So if you take them out, are you trying to take away their effort for probably the supposed year? It might happen that they might not win any category, but the best group might be one group that would motivate them moving on to the new year to produce more work. So I think it is a bad decision. We've had interviews with Robert Clark in the past, and we've spoken about this, and they seem like the board feels, there are few groups. But let's not forget that at a point they were even awarding Better Revival Choir.
Yeah.
They were awarding the choirs, they were awarding best groups, those people. So I don't know why all of a sudden they feel it's non-important to push musical groups. This Layla and Lola, they are a group. There is Dope Nation, there is Keche doing music actively. There is even Lamem Gang, once in a while have songs coming out for them. There are a lot of groups out there. So I don't know if it's a way to push away or discourage people from forming groups. Then I think it's a bad decision.
Right. Shanzi, let me come to you. You think this call for TGMA to bring best performing group category is this something that would bring more competition into the game?
Yes, I feel Lali and Lola have a point here because looking at some groups that we have here in Ghana, maybe at some point they felt like, groups need someone also. But even if they are just two and then they are doing music actively and then it's going on, I think they have every right to be rewarded. And so that particular category, I feel like it is good, and it is a good call that Lali and Lola are calling for, because Juma as groups, now at the end of the day they will be rewarding some people, and then after all the hard work and everything, because the company feels like, and shada here sana de abem week so eba on anyum to phone, and it might even force some of them to go solo, because they might even feel like, after all, when we in a group kana yenhusa until then entity and team na it can cost that. So what's I support them with 1,000 bags of cement.
Interesting. I support them with 1,000 bags of cement.